Walking into a home where everything from light bulbs and plants to tables and the drinks you were served were all levitating. Believe it or not, all of that is possible today. Get ready to check out the top 10 levitating creations that will totally blow your mind. Meet the Levitating Cup, the world's first gravity-defying drinkware. Whether you prefer your beverages with or without spirits, your mood will doubtless be lifted by this amazing floating wonder. Imagine your guest's surprise when you ask if they prefer their drinks straight up, on the rocks, or in the air. This two-part system uses electromagnetic suspension to keep your chalice weightlessly suspended above the base within your eager grasp. In line with currently used levitational technology, the Levitating Cup employs magnetic fields to defeat the forces of gravity. In this case, what goes up doesn't necessarily have to come down until you're ready for the drink. The Levitating Cup is available in a wired version and chargeable wireless option that's completely portable when charged. Perfect for the home or as an attraction for restaurant owners, the Levitating Cup is one idea that's sure to make an impression. Dutch company Crealev, masters of levitating just about anything, has applied its magnetic charms in a deliciously new way. This 2015 collaboration with dessert masters Pinky Patisserie is said to be the world's first levitating wedding cake. Premiered at Dutch Design Week 2015, this colorfully decorated example of pastry perfection utilized one of Crealev's highly advanced levitation modules. Soon after that tasteful demonstration, Britain's 2015 Cake International show featured a similar display from British-based company Peborian Cakes. Designed by Christine Jensen, this scrumptious delight further proved that even our richest desserts can be made light as a feather. With Yoda himself on hand to oversee the use of the Force, Jensen showed off her superior cake sculpting skills by using magnetic levitation. This levitating cake mesmerized show attendees and garnered significant media attention for the company's many other beautiful cake creations. This is Life, a mind-blowing creation from the Swedish company Flight. In Sweden, long dark winters make growing anything a challenge. Through technology and botanical expertise, Life overcomes those challenges. Majestically floating above the floor, a life plant is a beautiful and decorative addition to any environment. Recommended for use with Palansia, or plants that absorb nutrients from the air, Life's 12-sided molded silicon planter requires no soil. As it slowly revolves in the air, the planter reflects light from a number of angles in a truly mesmerizing way. Life's magnetic levitation, though visually incredible, actually accomplishes much more. Studies have shown that magnetic exposure can enhance a plant's intake of water and nutrients. In addition to offering its bases and planters, Life offers its customers the option to purchase suitable plants as well. Bored with your surroundings? Get a Life and feel the magic. Many music lovers are increasingly choosing the rich retro sound of vinyl records. Maglev Audio, a new Kickstarter campaign, mixes the appeal of vinyl with zero-gravity technology by levitating the turntable. Best used with a top-tier sound system. Once you engage the cueing mechanism, the platter feet lower to leave the platter levitating above. When your record reaches its end, the tone arm returns to the cradle position, and the feet rise back up to support the platter. In case of a power outage, a backup system safely lifts the tone arm, stops the record, and returns the platter feet to resting position. Orange lighting adds to the futuristic appeal. Available for a limited time on Kickstarter, the Maglev Levitating Turntable will definitely uplift your music listening experience. Prepare yourselves for the Mars Bluetooth speaker from Crazy Baby, a levitating speaker blasting awesome 360-degree sound. Rising above its competitors, the Mars features a UFO-shaped mid- and high-range speaker that magnetically levitates above a subwoofer base. Its levitation aspect greatly enhances the sound. Unlike floor or wall-mounted speakers, Mars won't lose any sound through contact with adjoining surfaces. If you're going mobile, you can take the Mars Crafts section with you as a portable Bluetooth speaker. While we're not sure if there's life on Mars, the Crazy Baby Mars will surely bring life to your music. Coffee tables, end tables, and nightstands come in every shape and size you can imagine. Still, there's never been a table anything like this. This is the float table from Rock Paper Robot. Resembling a Rubik's Cube, the float table is made with a number of individual wooden cubes that appear to be levitating in place. Opposing magnetic fields provide structural strength and push the cubes away from each other. Tensile steel cables come in handy to hold the cubes in position. Incredibly, the structure actually flexes when pushed, magically returning to its original position. A coffee table version employs a 6x3x3 cube design, while the end tables use a 3x3x3 cube configuration. Books, keepsakes, and your morning cup of coffee can be safely placed on these amazing tables. Thumbs up to Rock Paper Robot for spectacular design innovation. Many of us who spend a great deal of time on our computers know all about pain from wrist fatigue. Here's the Wristocrat, a levitating product that can virtually eliminate your discomfort. Its magnetic support system forms a therapeutic magnetic barrier that eliminates friction and resistance by absorbing stress-causing pressure. While your hand and wrist are comfortably supported, the Wristocrat optimizes your movements and gestures. Normally, your wrist is constantly bent as you go between your mouse and keyboard or trackball. The Wristocrat keeps your hand elevated into a functional position. Using a professional 3D scanner, the developers analyzed hands of all sizes to arrive at the perfect shape. Extensively testing and refining over 100 prototypes, the developers settled upon a feline-like support structure that provides optimal fluidity of movement through magnetic levitation. Truly your hand's best friend, the Wristocrat is a welcome innovation for computer users. With so many objects now being levitated, there's one that stands to illuminate our lives like no other. Behold Flight, the levitating light bulb. This bright idea, first introduced on Kickstarter and previously featured on Freeze HD, has now become available in the general marketplace. Flight uses the physics of opposing magnets to gently work against gravity, achieving stable levitation. Power is wirelessly transmitted to the bulb by means of induction. The finely crafted bases are available in beautiful quarter-sawn oak, ash, and walnut wood finishes. The bulbs themselves come in an impressive assortment of attractive metal housings. Highly efficient LEDs provide a whopping 50,000 hours of light and will run 12 hours a day for about 11 years. Guaranteed to get the conversation started, these amazingly attractive pieces will greatly enhance the look of any home or office. Since their creation, Nixie tubes have always been a really cool sight. Their ability to display numbers and other shapes through controlled electric discharges first prompted Scottish electronics developer Tony Adams to create beautiful Nixie clocks. Now he's elevated the cool factor further with the Levitating Nixie Clock, a device that raises Nixie clocks to new heights. Anything that appears to defy the laws of physics is fascinating enough, but seeing these Nixie tubes light up in mid-air is truly mind-boggling. Needing no charging or batteries, the Nixie clock is wirelessly powered from the base. This insane creation will operate without interruption for months or years. Power is sent by balancing rare earth and electromagnets with an air transformer created by copper coils in both the base and clock. Scientific jargon aside, this handmade work of magnets and glowing Nixies would be a cherished item in any home. Normally, the device that charges your phone wouldn't be the first thing you'd be showing off to your friends. That is, unless your life is really dull. But if your phone was charging while magically spinning in midair, that might actually draw some attention. This is the OVR Charge, a real levitating wireless phone charger. By utilizing the well-proven technologies of electromagnetism and induction, it's not as impossible as it looks. With opposing magnets in both the base and a special case used to cradle the phone, the force of gravity is easily defeated. Once the wireless induction process charges the phone, it will continue to float indefinitely. If power is lost, a backup battery keeps your phone from crashing for several hours. While the OVR Charge isn't something the world needs, this awesome charger will slap a smile on your face all day long.